Today, as far as Felixstowe film fans are concerned, we're in I guess you'll call this being in one of the Holy of Holies, because we're actually in the projection room at the Palace Cinema, and we're meeting Neil Sutton. After years of service here at the Palace, their two old 35mm projectors are, well, they're going out to grass, if you like, and the cinema has now got two brand new digital projectors. This is a huge amount of money's worth of kit to be investing for any cinema operator. One of the projection machines is actually 3D, one is 2D, so in future the Palace will be able to show 3D films as well as 2D films. And if, like me, you've already been and seen one of these projectors in action, you'll be able to confirm that the pictures and the sound are absolutely up to standard. I was here on Tuesday night, which was the opening night for digital projection, and I'm here to tell you the picture was absolutely amazing, the sound was superb.
First the lamp comes on, then the projector goes to the proper ratio, and then the masking, the black stuff on the screen sets at the proper ratio, and then the tabs are set to open, and then the blue lights on the screen go down, the house lights go down to a preset level, and then the sound goes over to digital, and then the dowser opens and the film's on. The boss has spent a lot of money 2 years ago in 2010 when we completely refurbished the screens. And now digital, well, that's forced upon us a little bit. We would like to stay 35mm for a little while because we like 35mm. But the industry, the whole cinema industry, has moved towards digital. It's all because of the improved quality of the picture, the improved quality of the sound. Not only that, it's a lot cheaper to produce and run. Once you're over the initial conversion costs and equipment purchase costs, then it's a lot cheaper to run. The Xenon lamp, there's a high pressure Xenon lamp in here, 2 kilowatt, which runs on low voltage. So there's a rectifier in here, there's a 2 kilowatt Xenon lamp which we have to replace every 1300 hours. It's forcibly extracted because it would get incredibly hot if you didn't. And there's the massive Duramy server down there and the programming. The projectors talk to each other. These servers and the Dolby processors talk to each other. And the good thing is it's all remotely viewed by the engineers. So if we develop a problem, they get online, a lot of which they can fix, but if it's a parts failure, then they can't. They come over the next day and hopefully put it right. They are very, very, very reliable. And this is the new second generation, the very latest one out. So
this is what, the 2K projector, isn't it?
Yeah,
what they call the 2K projector.
2K resolution.
Which is a lot of pixels.
A lot of pixels, but perfectly good up to about a screen of about 33 feet. And as we're 15 and a half and 17 and a half, we're okay. You won't see any pixels, particularly with the quality we've got here.
You'll be starting to have 3D films.
Yep, the first one is opens on the 25th of April. It's Iron Man 3 in 3D and 2D. Some people don't like 3D, so we're showing it in both at different times, obviously, 2D and 3D. But there's lots more to come after that. It'll occupy the one screen, screen one, but we'll pick our times of day when we want to show it in 3D and times of day we want to show it in 2D. And we'll bounce them about a bit so people have the opportunity to come in the afternoon or the evening at some point to see a 3D presentation if they want to.
Does that mean you're going to be opening more hours, or what do you think?
We probably will be in the coming weeks. We want to develop some afternoon shows where the older people can come along and spend an afternoon watching a movie. We don't normally open up before 4:30 during the week, but we're thinking about opening up a couple of times a week at 2 o'clock.
Get along to the Palace. You know already that the cinema shows up-to-date current films, not old releases, and it's now actually technically just as good as anywhere else, and I suspect a little bit better than some because they're more interested in films here.